Hi, my name is Lillian, and this is a day in the life of Willow, my final level presentation. Willow the cat wakes up from a nap in her owner's bed and hears her owner just got home. She's eager for attention, and the main objective is to find her way to her owner. In the room, Willow can choose to go back to sleep, eat some leftover treats, sit on the window ledge and stalk some birds, or go outside the room and talk to the dog Bailey, or to find her owner at another part of the house. Here's the level description. It's a single player, third person 3D adventure game where players get to see what it's like to live a day in the life of a house cat named Willow. The player's main objective is to find their owner, but there's a sub-objective that is optional but will take the players throughout the level to collect bones, bring them back to the dog Bailey. Players can traverse throughout the level various ways: the laundry chute, the window down to the hot tub, and down the stairs, all to reach her owner in downstairs office. So, here is my bubble diagram. As you can see, the owner's room is a level start where you can eat treats, go back to sleep, chatter at birds. The owner's parents' room where you can talk to Bailey, eat treats. We even put chatter in there as well. The exercise room where you can collect items, chatter at birds. Um, the down, and I believe you can eat treats in here as well. The upstairs bathroom is where the laundry chute, the entrance to the laundry chute is. The family room, you can collect items, chatter at birds, go back to sleep, and eat treats as well. And the stairs, you can jump out the window down to the patio to collect items, um, go into the living room where you can collect items, go back to sleep, chatter at birds, the kitchen and dining room where you can collect those items again and eat treats. Uh, and then walk down the hallway. The office end is right here where the owner is. And then the downstairs bathroom right here is that laundry chute exit. So it will go from the laundry chute here all the way down to the downstairs laundry chute. Here is that top-down map. You can see the level start right here where you can chatter at birds, go to sleep, eat treats. Here's the owner's parents' room. You can talk to Bailey, eat treats. We can even chatter at birds in here as well. Uh, with the exercise room, here you can eat treats in here as well, but collect bones and chatter at birds. Here is that entrance to the laundry chute. Again, chatter at birds, go to sleep, eat treats, and collect bones for the family room. And then you can go downstairs, which is right here, where the living room, you can chatter at birds, go to sleep, collect items. Here's the patio where you can collect items. Here you can collect some more items and eat treats, and here is that exit for the laundry chute and the level end in the office where the owner is. Here is a top-down map with paths and objectives. Again, with the level start, all of the paths kind of go together at the first part. So the player can go through here, here to collect bones, down the laundry chute, down the laundry chute, and across the hall to the office. They can also collect bones here and go through the family room here to collect bones. Um, go down the stairs this way and jump out the window down to the patio here and collect bones. Through the living room, here's another bone to collect. They can even go to the dining room, which is another bone. And then here is the patio, not the patio, the office where the owner is. And for the kind of golden path, or I guess very noticeable, most noticeable path that the player can take is down the stairs here, through the living room, and into the hallway, and into the office. Okay, and here is some pictures of my block mesh while it was in progress. As you can see, I do not have that cat model or animation for Willow. The treats, they do not have any script on them and no player feedback really standing out for the player. Here is Bailey. This is just the shape I made for her as a stand-in before I made the blueprint for her and any code to go along with her. And as you can see, there's nothing here to chatter at birds, um, anything like that, and there's no treats either. Here you can see I have the bone blueprint here, but I have no script for it just yet in this picture. You can see the laundry chute over here, but again, it had no script. It was just a stand-in for it. The lighting is kind of bright in this room. And out here you can see I have the unfinished outside of the house, another bone that's not finished with a script yet, and you can see the outside has not been filled with assets. Here are some testing notes that I have gathered. Dominic stated that after the play test that he did not know that he could chatter in the owner's parents' room where Bailey is located. He also stated that he did not know at first that the Quinn mannequin was supposed to be the owner in the main objective. Denver noted that he did not know that he needed to keep up on his energy levels. He also noted that he did not realize that chatter regained his energy level. Another tester did not know that chatter was available downstairs and sleep was more noticeable than chatter. And he did not know that the laundry chute was the actual laundry chute. And a lot of that is because Bailey is the one that tells you, if you talk to her, about the laundry chute in the bathroom. But it's optional to talk to her, so I will probably need to go in and change that so that it's more noticeable to players what the laundry chute is. Testing data, you can see the chatter mechanic was not as popular as I originally intended, but it seems that most of that reason is that players did not know where they were or there was a chatter mechanic. To most players, they realized that it was a mechanic at the level start since it was obvious, it was interactable, but the light that made that clear did not show well in other areas. For the sleep mechanic, a lot of players have experience playing video games seem to take to sleep mechanic well, using that as their main source of regaining energy. For players that specifically played more like RPG MMOs or similar games seem to use the sleep mechanic more often than others. Treats being the only source of regaining hunger were caught on very well with the players tested. Some players who play more video games than others conserve their treats a little bit more than those who do not. For bones collected, it seems that collecting bones was the most stagnant and easiest mechanic for the players to understand and collect. They also seemed to easy placement wise for players to gather all the bones in that level. For giving the bones back to Bailey, although all the players that have play tested the level have collected all the bones, only 2 out of the 5 gave them back to Bailey. For the other 3, it seemed that they did not know that Bailey's dialogue continued or that they could talk to Bailey at all.
And here we have Willow in her owner's room. You can see we can eat treats. We can chatter at birds to regain that energy. And I'll show that sleep mechanic a little later when we need it. Go across the room and into the owner's parents' room and talk to Bailey. So hello, Willow. I've been really tired lately. I've misplaced some bones throughout the house, but I'm too tired to get them. Would you mind retrieving my bones for me? You can walk up to bones to collect them. Also, the humans have been complaining about you using the laundry chute in the bathroom to get downstairs. How have you been doing that? So, let's chatter a little bit. Alrighty. And we can eat some more treats. Really regain that hunger. I realized that I need to add a lot more treats in the level for players to really be able to get their hunger back up and regain that throughout playing. So as you can see, there was the exercise room. We'll use the laundry chute in a little bit, but let's sleep and see that mechanic. Okay. And just, again, to really refill that energy level. Awesome. So let's collect this bone up here, and then we can use that laundry chute. And this is one of the paths the player can take to get to the owner. Some treats. As you can see, the owner is right down here. But we won't go to there just yet. Let's go to sleep. Perfect. We'll grab that other bone. And let's chatter at some birds after collecting this bone. There we go. Perfect. let's collect that final bone for Bailey real quick. And eat some treats out here. So the stairs here is one of the second path the player can take to get downstairs into the owner. It is more or less the golden path, since it is the most obvious, in my opinion. Give the bones back to Bailey, and she barks. And I will show you the third final path that the player can take to get down to her owner. So it's going to be out the window, onto the hot tub, and inside. There we go. As you can see, we are in the office, and you win! Here, that is my final level presentation. Thank you guys so much for watching.